Alright, how's it going, all of my wonderful subscribers? This is a pretty good video here, even though the quality may not be very good and I don't put out photography videos as much as maybe I should. Just because they're not near as good a quality as what else you can find, everything else you can find on YouTube. But I got some stuff from Adorama, and I've gotten stuff from Adorama before. This was overnight. Ordered it at 3 yesterday and got it at 10 a.m. this morning, so that was pretty awesome. They held the order and made some adjustments to the order, which was cool. That was in my favor because the battery grip came with one of the batteries at a discounted price, and I had bought two batteries in this separate. So, and then saw after the fact that they had that special going on. So the video is mostly about the batteries. I got these. A pretty good deal. I got the Extremes. I guess I've never had the Extreme Pros before, but 128 gig. A lot of people don't like them that big, but I've really got to have them that big because tomorrow and this weekend I will be in Houston for a boxing tournament in a hot ass boxing gym, and it's 3 days non-stop, man. I don't know how many people have been to a boxing tournament, but it is like as soon as kids are going out one side of the gym or one side of the ring, man, there's kids coming in the other side, and it's just like non-stop. You don't even got a chance to breathe. And in the mornings it can be so hot and humid in there that your camera will fog, your lens will fog up. So I got these. I don't ever like to even touch the camera lens, like blow it off. But man, you get sweat. You could say blood. I've never had blood on there yet before, but definitely sweat gets flung on your lens. It's humid and condensation gets on your lens. You're definitely going to be having to wipe it. So I got that. New one, fresh one, clean one. Starting to accumulate quite a few memory cards. So I got that, trying to get it together a little bit. This is the cleaning kit. For the sensor cleaning kit. I change lenses a lot on my cameras. I wish I had a camera for every single lens and never had to change them like some people. But unfortunately, I do. And I do baseball games, and it's West Texas, and I'm just never in a very clean place. So I have to do this pretty often because it sucks to have a spot on your sensor. And I can do it with these pretty much every time. It gets it clean the first swipe, so that's nice about those. Pretty reliable product. But these things right here, I looked them up on YouTube because I was very nervous about buying these. It looks like they are Adorama's house brand battery, green Extreme. They got all recycled stuff, which is pretty cool. But I'm about to put it through the grinder, and whether or not you think I'm a good photographer or not, whatever, I'm definitely going to put these through just about as grueling as hot weather test as you could get. Maybe not cold weather like Iceland, sub-freezing weather temperatures, but it is going to be as hot a conditions that you're going to use your camera in that I think most 99% of normal photographers are going to need. It'll probably be 3,000 to 6,000 photos, no problem. Probably towards 6,000 is what I'm expecting. So it is constant action from probably 9 in the morning till 7 at night, with a little break in between. So this will give me to 4 batteries, and because I have run into situations where I ran out. I think I might not have charged my battery up all the way, but 2 batteries got me into a little bit of a bind, even recharging one right there at the ring. So I don't want to go through that this year because I'm doing a bunch of new things at this event, and I want it to go with no hitches. And I also got a battery grip, the green Extreme. Didn't see any reviews about this yet. I've done plenty of these long events like this, and you don't need a battery grip. Like, it's almost more weight, and it's kind of just makes your camera look bigger and more professional, I think. I don't know, but since I did have some issues at the last tournament that I was at, in the last baseball tournament that I was at, it was kind of just a pain. And batteries and memory cards go out at the most inopportune times. Every time. For me, at least. I miss more shots than I get, that's for sure. And even having stuff in a pocket, you know, right where you know where it's at, man, it still is a pain in the ass. So I'm hoping 2 batteries will cut that down in the grip, and 100% knowing that I'm not going to run out of space on my memory cards, I'm going with that. But the batteries, so man, I am very nervous about aftermarket batteries. A lot of people say they're okay. I was a long time motorcycle mechanic, and aftermarket batteries were a pain in the ass, and they were very unreliable and had tons of electronic glitches. They'd throw codes. They would literally have performance loss in the actual engine, like spark power and everything. So man, I'm very nervous about it. I'm hoping that a camera's not near as demanding, but it's still pretty important. I don't know. So this is going to be a good trial and error, but check back with me after the 4th of July. Everybody have a good 4th of July, and I'll have a really good review of these. So pretty much ironclad testimony on the quality of these batteries, how long they last. I'm very familiar with how long the Nikon batteries last and about how many photos I get out of it. So see you on the flip side. Probably Monday or Tuesday I'll put another video out. Later.